Nicolas Maduro appeared before an adoring crowd. Venezuela's beleaguered president looking energized and confident. He'd already brought forward the presidential vote. Now he called for a mega election, proposing state, legislative and municipal elections be brought forward by nearly 2 years to coincide with the presidential poll, a move that could concentrate power in his government.
Y así tendríamos el cuadro completo.
This way we have a complete picture. Legitimate governors, legitimate mayors, a new legislative national assembly, legitimate councillors, genuine regional legislators, and the president, legitimized by the people. It is a wonderful idea.
Just hours earlier and after days of deliberations, Venezuela's opposition Democratic Unity Coalition had stood united, saying it would boycott the early presidential race.
We want to compete. We want to participate in the elections. It's the government that isn't letting us because they're scared of losing. But the approach is very simple. Follow the law, and the Democratic Unity movement is willing to participate.
Contesting it was never going to be easy. Maduro's main opposition rivals have either been driven abroad, jailed or barred from running against him. The opposition coalition and some of its main parties had been banned from running under their party names. And despite Maduro's low approval ratings, his party is still popular, getting a large share of the vote in last year's regional elections. Venezuela has been mired in an economic and political crisis. Its oil-dependent economy is in tatters, and there has been widespread anger over Maduro's handling of soaring inflation and recession. All of that has been made much worse by crippling sanctions. The impact has been staggering. According to a new study conducted by 3 universities, Venezuelans lost an average of 11 kilograms in body weight last year. Almost 90% live in poverty, a jump from 48% in 2014, and about a quarter of the population was eating 2 or fewer meals a day. More than 100 people were killed last year in weekly demonstrations against Maduro's government, but that's largely quieted down. With the opposition out of April's presidential race, Maduro is almost guaranteed to be re-elected. Now the opposition must consider how to respond to Maduro's proposal for a mega election. If they boycott that, they risk losing the National Assembly, which is the only branch of government Maduro does not control. Mereana, Al Jazeera.